Hi, this is Steve Goranson with Action Coach Business Coaching. Welcome to another Jacksonville Business Spotlight. Today we are with Andrew Peeler with Solar Shade Window Tinting. They tend to specialize in auto, commercial, and residential window tinting. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you?
Doing really good. How's things doing?
Good.
All right. So let's just get started in here. So why don't you just go ahead, introduce yourself to everybody, tell a little bit about yourself, your company, and
yeah, like Steve said in the beginning, Andrew Peeler with Solar Shade Window Tint. I've been in business for about 6 years now over on St. John's Bluff. We specialize in automotive, commercial, and residential window tinting and restyling. We do anything from vinyl wraps to powder coating and window tint overall. So yeah.
All right, cool. So what are your best customers? Who are you trying to attract to your business?
So we specialize in taking care of auto dealerships mainly, and we do have a large retail location here located in Jacksonville, Lake City, and Gainesville as well. And our Jacksonville location is going to be our largest location where we have a retail spot at. Overall, our auto dealerships, we service over 36 auto groups and dealers together. That's where we help them out with their accessories departments, preloading and packing cars in. And yeah. And then with the powder coating side, we sit there and focus on, changing back and forth the wheel color, metal colors, things like that with vehicles and refinishing metals.
Right. You also do like paint protection too. How does that
We do a paint protection as well with, it protects from the rocks and the gravel while you're driving down the road, protecting the front end of the finish of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
For the longevity, so that when you go back to sell it again, you're not paying to have something, fixed and paint chips or getting dinged here and there on a resale value.
So it always looks factory new, huh?
Exactly. And that's the good part about it.
Hey, we got to go see you guys, right? So, yeah, so this is a crazy world out there. Some businesses are struggling. Some are doing okay. Some are doing well. How has the business shutdown and the economy shutdown, how's that affected your business?
So we were considered an essential company. We have not shut down a day during this at all, which we've been very fortunate to do. We keep a close eye on our auto groups, and we keep a close eye on our customers as well. We've noticed that our customers have started to practice. We don't allow more than 3 people in the waiting room at a time currently. We have a 1,500 square foot waiting room, but everybody must sit separately. We also provide hand sanitizer and things like that for the customers. Mm-hmm. Everybody needs to use and continuously be just safe overall. With our auto dealerships, we've noticed a lot of, they had a little bit of a slump, but then they picked right back up, it seemed, back to normal sales. People are getting back out there and doing what they need to do. Overall.
So it's like people weren't working. They had time to go buy cars and get stuff done, right?
It seems like people had time to get stuff done. It seemed like a lot of people weren't interested in not working, which was good. So, but a lot of people didn't have a choice in that matter as far as getting shut down in some aspects.
Right. So has there been any couple of major pivots that you had to do to sort of change within the way you do business, besides the couple that you mentioned as far as with your showroom? And
yeah, so with our commercial estimate and residential estimate teams, we are practicing social distancing with our customers when we go to their homes and their location. We always wore boots, gloves, laid out drop cloths, practice cleanliness, but now they do wear masks. Mm-hmm. When our estimate team goes out and does estimates with customers at their house, some customers prefer to do it outside. They're on the back patio, and so we've accommodated them in that fact. At our car dealerships, they've always been very separate regardless of this. So that hasn't been an issue for us. Mm-hmm. It just, having our customers be able to drop off at our shop and leave the vehicle and requesting that, we've been very fortunate. A lot of our customers haven't had an issue with that at all.
Probably helped with some scheduling, right?
It helps with some scheduling, absolutely, so that we don't have, 10 to 15 people waiting in there like we were used to before. Mm-hmm. We've also started to offer, if you live within a 10 to 15 mile radius, we'll take you back to your house, drop you off, possibly come get you at the end of the day, depending on whether or not you can get a ride.
So on some of these pivots that you've done, do you see some of these things that you're doing that you're going to actually keep doing after when things sort of get back to whatever the new normal is?
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what we'll keep so far and what we won't keep. As far as the waiting room's concerned, I'll tell you, when this is all said and done, after we're a couple months out of it, I'm sure that we'll go back to normal.
Mhm.
My customers, it is nice to keep them there, and in some aspects, and just keep our scheduling blocked correctly. With our home estimate team and commercial team, I'm sure that they'll just go back to inside of the home, which will allow them a much simpler time in giving somebody a proper estimate and a quote as far as viewing films on the windows from the inside of the glass and things that they need like that. So we'll just have to see. Time will tell with that.
So they say that smart people learn from their mistakes, wise people learn from other people's mistakes. So has there been any mistakes that you've done that you could share that could help that others can learn from?
Yeah, there's plenty of mistakes in business that I'm sure everybody makes,
Right.
that we've made in our 6 years, and we'll continue to make some and just have to learn from those. Just don't get too ahead of yourself with certain things. Just keep it in line. That's what I would always say.
Yeah.
And we've had a task back and move forward and do that in our growth as we've done year after year. So, and that's what I would say.
So what are you finding is inspiring you most these days?
Growth, heavy growth. We like to grow. My employees like to grow. We like to add things for the employees. The employees realize that the more work that they put into the company, the more benefits that they're able to receive out of the company. We're extremely employee-based. We prefer that our employees stay for a long haul and a long term, and they overall help with as much growth as possible.
So with that growth, are you looking to hire more people now?
Always. You can always add and improve and build.
That's true. That's true. So, well, I guess one last, we had worked together for a little while, and now how has business coaching helped you?
Business coaching, from my aspect, helped me the most with my management team. What my management team was able to take away from your classes and your sessions, and we brought multiple managers in to meet with you and employees. Overall, the personality test, I really like. And it shows you truly who and where certain employees should lie and what managers they should lie under. And it's made a pivotal difference in the company and how we structure it and where we put people.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So again, Andrew, I appreciate you joining us today. And if anybody wants to get hold of Andrew and his team, his contact information is below. So go ahead and reach out to them on their website. Andrew, thank you again very much for coming.
Thanks, Steve.